do you usually think about before you sleep? It's going to sound a little weird. You might think I'm crazy. I hope the world comes to an end. Are you going through something bad? Well, not really. Should I say life feels like such a chore? I actually sounds crazy. You probably think it's ridiculous that such a young girl is saying this. Everyone feels that way about life from time to time. When do you feel the way the most? I always feel the way. Life is repetitive, and it's predictable. You study hard to get into a good university. Then when you're older, you must work hard to meet a nice guy and get married. All the efforts that you have to make, frankly, everyone knows how to become successful. How to become successful? How do you do it? You just need to work hard like crazy. But it feels like such a chore. Is there anything that gives you joy, something you like, for example? I've actually told my boss what I just told you. Oh, your boss who you always talk about. What did your boss say? If he feels that much like chore, just die. That made me realize that I'm acting like a moody teenager. Your boss sounds a little irresponsible. That's what you thought when he told you to just die? Well, that's how counseling should be done. Sorry? An often candid conversation over a drink. You're leaving already? I have to work. You work so hard. I come by sometime. Yes, you have to. I give you lots of freebies. The capital of Korea is Seoul. In the center of it, there's a district called Yongsan, and the hottest buzzword Itaewon. The average rent premium over 200 million won, the third highest in Seoul. On this small street, you can see the world. The story about those of us on this street living our lives with our own values. One day, at the beginning of the semester, hey, hold it up, hold it properly. I smack you guys for it drop the spills. You guys always skip the after school study hours. I hold it's not obligatory. Give me a break. You don't have such freedom. You'd all very step up your game. Our class GPA is the lowest. What? What? You can focus because of these punks? Let these guys teach you the lesson. Do you know how they will turn out? They will just mooch up their parents like leeches. They'll become useless scumbags, okay? This boy says that he sometimes hears believe inside his head. What the heck? Hey, is this your way of rebelling against me? What's lunatic? I'm sorry, shall I go fill it up again? What? What are you looking at? You funks! Hey, you'd better watch out. Gosh, this nutjob. He got scolded every single day, but never attended any of the after-school study hours. He acted like a lunatic from time to time, but he was a disciplined student. He never had a friend throughout high school, but for some reason, he never seemed lonely. What are you doing? Go! Without even realizing it, I had developed a crush on him. Hey, I'm hungry. The boy is transferring to another school next week. I'm sad. Shall I tell him how I feel or not? I'm torn. It was a cute story from a girl who has a crush on her classmate. I'm not sure what would be the right choice to make, but your inner compass usually tells you what it is that you want to do. Just like the boy you like, try to focus on what your heart wants. She's giving it to him. She's had a crush on him for 3 years. Will her love come true today? Let's see. Saroi, I heard you're transferring to another school? Yes. The exam for the police university is tomorrow, right? Good luck. Let's go. What happened? Why did he just walk away? Why didn't he take the chocolate? He said he doesn't like sweets. I've always known it, but he's actually crazy. I mean, can't he just accept it? He's living anyway. He always does whatever the hell he wants. That's why I fell for him.